Well, today is still day 21. This is going to be kind of a bonus video. I've still got a little bit of daylight left. My earlier video is uploading now, and I'm back over here at my hugelkultur grow bed area, and I've got one of my favorite logs here. That sounds kind of funny. Oh, I got a favorite log. Well, this one is completely colonized by one of my most favorite funguses, which is the turkey tail mushroom. I've spoken about that before. It's an amazing, just an amazing powerhouse of nutrients. Now, this log is just dang near spent. Look at this. Look at how many mushrooms is coming out of there. They are breaking down that wood, and there's probably not a whole lot left in it. And I'm going to take this, and this is going to go into my grow bed. But what I want to do before I do that, I am going to take advantage of all of this growth, and I'm going to shave all of that off of there and save whatever spores might be left in here. Just going to get my pocket knife and go in here and shave this off. Okay, just gonna I'm making it look so easy. I know. Maybe I'm just gonna break it off. Yeah, breaking off. Get them hands dirty. Yep. I like to watch a lady on YouTube named, her channel is called Ann of All Trades, and she's singing in there, and her intro, she says, I get my hands dirty. But when she says it, it sounds so much nicer. But what I'm doing here is just breaking this off, and hopefully I will still have a lot of turkey tail mushroom spores in this. Spores are very, very durable. They can sit there and for years and years, just waiting for conditions to be right for them to reproduce. That's how fungus is spread, or at least some of them. I'm not the expert on all fungus or anything like that, but I do know that they reproduce from spores. So I bet that there's so much of this here that there's going to be a lot of those spores left in these old turkey tail mushrooms. I'm going to gather these out. This is a little more difficult than it looks. I'm sure y'all are looking at that saying that does look difficult. Well, maybe so. But anyhow, let me do this. I wanted to tell you something else. I'm gonna put you down here over on this log. Y'all hang on. Okay. All right, y'all are off the log now. Now look here. This tub here, you know, I'm a big fan of these things. They've helped me out a lot. This one here, I found on the side of the road. It came out of somebody's truck, broken. You know, I picked it up. It was on the side of the interstate. I like to do that. I like to shop at the street store as often as I can. There are things out there. Now, I've got a friend of mine. Now, saying at the street store, that's not my saying, that's hers. But she says she likes to shop at the street store. And I said, what is that? That's where you stop and pick up something on the side of the road that's blown out of somebody's truck, or it's some kind of item that they had in their house, and they brought it to the curb, and they're wanting to give somebody else a chance to have that. And so she does a lot of street store shopping, and I do too. And it's a way to save money. You know, a lot of that out there. Reduce, reuse, recycle. And This tub with its brokenness, look here, see this bucket right here? It's got a handy dandy little spout to pour stuff. And so I use this tub for a lot of things like that. Put it right down in the corner, right in the bucket. And then I'm going to take this bucket and I'm going to go, well, shoot, there it is again. Look at there. There are so many ways to save money, and this just keeps surprising me. Look at that. Money laying right there up under this bucket. Because you know what? I picked this bucket up at the street store too. It blew off of somebody's truck or off of their trailer. And a little bucket like that, not much to it. But that's, you know, $2, $3, $4 after taxes. I'll stop and pick that up. I encourage you to do the same thing. But there's a lot of ways to save money, a lot of ways to get by in life and do things if you put your mind to it and keep yourself open to those ways. I will shamelessly stop on the side of the road and pick up a 5-gallon bucket or anything else that I think I can use that saves me some money. That tub right there, if it's brand new, it's about $7. And you have to pay extra for that little notch being in there. This bucket, $3 or $4, so what is that? I don't know, $5 or $6 worth. The value of these things is immeasurable, especially if I don't have to go buy them. It's what you do with all those little bits that count. You've heard the old saying, oh, we got a car going by, or a truck. Hold on a second. He's interrupting all my important words to you folks. But you've heard the old saying of make every little bit count, and it does. And you know, every little bit helps is another saying. Well, what I've always told my kids is every little bit helps or every little bit hurts. It's what you do with all those little bits that matter. Are you using those little bits to help you or hurt you? That's a little bit of turkey tail mushroom that I'm going to save out, those spores, and use those to inoculate some more logs and grow some of those. And I'll let you look up the benefits and everything about turkey tail mushrooms. I've said it before. Some of y'all may not have seen that video, but the turkey tail is something that they use in cancer treatments. There are compounds that are very complex that are in the turkey tail mushroom, and they use that all over the world to treat cancer patients. It's amazing. And all of our modern abilities have not allowed them to figure out how to synthesize those compounds yet. So there is a fungus right there. Most likely you've got it on your property. That's helping in medicine. It can't be reproduced. Not everything that nature does can we do, right? So one thing you want to do is look up and get yourself well acquainted with any type of mushrooms. Do not use anything that I've said as a way to help you identify it. You go out there and find out and get your professional help to identify mushrooms. It's not something you want to fool around with. That'll kill you in a heartbeat. So know what you're doing when you're out there foraging and looking for mushrooms. But that's all I'm going to say for today. And appreciate you watching. This is a little bonus video for day 21 of my Days Till Spring challenge. And I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching very much. Very humble thank you to anyone that's watching my videos. Y'all have a great day. See you tomorrow.